I'm here to say this to you right now, Jack. I think Boba Fett is the most overrated Star Wars character in the whole franchise.
Okay. See, I have had that opinion before in my life, and it has been met with hostility. But that was before the age of Disney Star Wars. That was before the Disney Plus stuff. So when I talked about Boba Fett being overrated, it was based solely on the original trilogy, where he has very few lines and messes up and gets his ass handed to him multiple times. So yeah, so saying that after the Disney Plus stuff, that's a big claim.
You're 100% right. He has, and I did the math here, 6 minutes and 32 seconds of screen
That's
time in Empire and Return of the Jedi. He has 4 lines. He gets waxed by Luke in
yeah,
like 2 minutes. And really, the only reason he's a popular character is because of an action figure 42 years ago.
right.
And ever since then, he's just been kind of like another thing. And then, I admit, like coming into the show, I was like, I'm excited to see what they do with Boba Fett. But I don't feel like they did anything to make me like him any more than I did beforehand. If anything, I like him less. I'll be honest with
Well, I think that I would venture to guess that a lot of his popularity was because he was a figure before the movie came out. He's a masked character. Everybody was very, very into, the look of the armor, and they thought that he was going to be a bigger part of the movie. And he was in the holiday special. He actually got
you.
his debut in the holiday special, which I have not seen, unfortunately. So I don't know how many lines he had in that, how much screen time he had in that, but like I know that's why people were excited for
Yeah,
for his his debut, so to speak,
sure.
in Empire.
He also, I haven't seen the holiday special either. He also had a long series of books throughout the 80s and maybe the 90s that aren't
Hmm.
canon anymore, but I'm sure that probably contributed to his appeal. But
Hmm.
this episode showed me how much more interesting of a character Mando is. I mean, from the minute we see him in that butcher shop, you feel like those dudes are in for the fight of their lives, even though he is vastly outmatched. And I just
Hmm.
don't feel like any point in the show Boba has had that same presence. It feels like people don't take him seriously as a threat,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't take him seriously as a threat because of that.